What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Here comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need to stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, they're done.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense is just...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback on the keeper. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. And the Rebels will punt this one away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Dropping back, it's Barnes. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And this is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky, is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline, run east-west, but they can run downhill on blitzes, and they can get to your quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And nobody able to handle that punt, and they'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Under fire. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Purdue Boilermakers taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack, he'll take the deep shot. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? He's not afraid to go deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Purdue! What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Fires to the middle. Incomplete. Yet. And the Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. To the air. It's Raiola. He wants to go deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
The Boilermakers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. Get it out on the screen. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Oh my days, that's a result. We've got Katron Allen at running back. That means we can probably sell our existing running back. So this is a result. I thought it was going to give me a player that I already had. I really did. But yeah, that is a boom. A big boom. That is cool. Right. So obviously we're going to give this this guy a test. So at the moment, let's go and plug this guy into the team and see how things look. Yeah, so that is crazy. Crazy. Who did we just get? Was it a Will backer that we got? I'm sure we got an 85 Will, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay. So we're going to insert and shift because we're going to get an improvement there. I don't think there's any more improvements, but yeah, what an absolute result getting Tight Allen. So we'll give him a go. We'll give him a run out. It means we can sell our other running back now, Isaac. Let's have a look what Isaac is going for. I mean, he is like, I'm sure that he's probably going to have dropped in value. Yeah, 300. So we're probably going to get what we got for him, but it means that we're going to be back up to nearly 700k because, yeah, we might as well sell him. So I think we'll give this guy a quick go in the challenges.
Today, we have one of those games that test your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. For EA Sports College Football, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
I mean, I'm kind of considering whether or not we should sell this Muse at wide receiver as well.
Snap it on 1st and 10.
I mean, one of the problems is that
to the air, it's Raiola. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the
got some more limited, so I think that's what we'll do. We'll sell this running back for 300.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't.
Oh my days, why are we struggling? And yeah, we'll sell this running back for 300. That'll give us nearly 700k, and then we'll look to get 2 limiteds.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
He feels pretty good, you know, this guy.
They pick up half of it. It'll be
Right, need to get some ball carrier moves going. But yeah, I think what we do is we'll sell these guys, and then we will get a couple of limiteds for 350 apiece.
Matriculating the ball down the field. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Spins away from the defense. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Snagged in the middle, it's Lemon.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They've got him now, and he almost picked up that 1st down on the screen. The Boilermakers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw for it. Rushes on him. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your...
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Touchdown, Purdue! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Welcome, everyone, to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Wants to throw again. Intercepted in the first drive. Ends with a pick. And they'll drive drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the Flames with the 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Here comes the heat. Buying some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 35, he's open. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Flames started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Here's the pressure. Quarterback just flattened. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Raiola. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Flames. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see a team from the American, the Temple Owls, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Blasted as he lets it go. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. The Flames have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Moving away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. To the 15. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Lowers those pads. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Flames didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll go to the air. Touchdown, Liberty! Fired in from the red zone for the score. The Flames will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. To the air on 1st down. The throw to the outside is complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Lemon. Turning it on. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Flames. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Final stanza of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's sharp. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the run, it's Allen. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. Touchdown, Liberty! They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking downfield, it's Turner. Oh, they're after him! And the pressure will get there. The sack, down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And the offense is out on the field with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in this situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. From the gun, the ground game. And they'll knock him down. Fourth and goal from the 4, and look at this. The offense still on the field. They'll go for it. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And after the short run, the clock hits 0, and we are all wrapped up here.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the West Virginia Mountaineers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
This offense has it with really good field position. Tight end now in motion. Dropping back, it's Stewart. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Sticks on second down. Quarterback may change this route. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That opening script has been a masterpiece. This offense with a first and goal. The snap sets up the throw. If he runs this back, this game's over. The 50. He's at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Takeaway will put the finishing touches on this one. I'm not sure what kind of vexing and magic they're trying to conjure up here, but they're sending out the field goal unit. Not a chance. Missed it. And after the miss, the only hope is to get a stop and play another round of overtime.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys.
Unleashes one deep. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Off the play fake. He'll get rid of it. If he houses this, it's ball game. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. Off the play fake on first down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 20.
They've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. He's going to run it. And this defense has its work.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Remember to play like a champion. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
Great place to start for this offense. The inside handoff. He breaks the tackle. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Handoff to the single running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Can't get him to the ground. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, first down and more. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Stewart. He's got it on the move. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Back up near its own goal line, now on the move. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Lets it fly. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. Lets it fly deep downfield. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take...
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Clemson Tigers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week. And you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game and the offense. They've got it moving now.
Running back searching for a hole. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Allen. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16. Huge third down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be first and goal. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. They'll run it on first and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Stewart. He's got him still on his feet. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Trailing by a touchdown, 3rd and goal, and they have to have it here in overtime. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. 4th and goal, and this is the ball game. Looking to throw. Back's got it. Touchdown, Boilermakers! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after. The extra point here would tie the game.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's Allen.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open. Tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
And you hear about Run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So now things a bit harder after that delay of game penalty, and now you got to worry about getting it out of the shadow of your own goalpost. The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Flushed out of the pocket. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
To throw, it's Raiola. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the tight end. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
A 1st down run in the red zone.
That game because
this one will be stopped for no gain.
I chose a field goal because I was pressing the button too quick, and then because I'm on the portal, I ain't got a clue what timeout is.
And they'll send out the kicker to try.
So I couldn't press time.
It's between the uprights and good, and this coach does
Not allowing me to be able to take a timeout, and then courtesy of EA not letting us get 5 yards when we min acres of space running with the quarterback. Oh, I know why. It's the 3rd game we were about to get stuff. I remember now.
We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. First play of the period, first down here. He wants to change this route. Back to pass, it's Stewart. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
I love offensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep down the field, and you hit it, adding insult to injury to the opponent. That is a great play call.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Max going for the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. And they take it in for 6 more points. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. They've got a first down here to open the period. Scanning the field, it's Watson. Got it in the middle, it's Humphries. Makes that one pay off, and they get him down. 38, it'll be first.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
We're going to run it. It's Porter. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
When you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Bearcats will have it 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at him.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Touchdown, Trojans. How about this defense taking one back to the house? We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw, it's Stewart. Here's a heat. At the 40, there he goes. Turning on the Jets. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Once he got some room, it was over. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. And you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. So first down here as they go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bringing the heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Battiato. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Back to pass, it's Gus Meyer. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that 3rd down sack. Set them back, but they'll go for it here. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The Vols want to move quickly.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. Takes the easy one to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Volunteers decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets taking on the 24th-ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
The Yellow Jackets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's King. Fires to the tight end. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not.
He's loose. He gets it to the 38-yard line, but this defense forces a 4th down. And the Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Pittsburgh Panthers taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out.
Oh, he's got some space. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Pitt right back to the line.
It's so important to start the second half with a lot of momentum. You call a nice shot play early. The quarterback dialed in, finds the target, throws a strike. Nice way to build some confidence.
Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Holstein. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. It'll be third and long. Just keeps slinging it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. First play of the period, first down here. Handoff to the single back. These two first met in 1912 and both have a rich history of stars. John Unitas, Lamar Jackson from Louisville, Bear Bryant, Tim Couch at Kentucky through the years. The rivalry is a great one, fellas.
That's a great list of people to think about in this rivalry.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, giving up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the LSU Tigers. Go Tigers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
This offense has it with really good field position. Looking for a man. It's Stewart. Pressure coming. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Flames have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Flames need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw again. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, going to the air. He'll take a shot. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Catch in the middle, it's Davis. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. 3rd down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. Wilson to pass. Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. Under fire. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Orange power. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Great place to start for this offense. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Cowboys want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Jordan. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He caught it. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down goal to go. Wants to go up top. Back's looking for the goal line. He gets it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And the Boilermakers will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Going for it all. And a dangerous pass there. Almost threw a pick in the end zone. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to fire on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Lemon. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It's 3rd down, and they need to get it in the end zone to stay in the game here in OT. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Boilermakers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it on the run. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. 3rd down, and they need a touchdown to stay in the game. To the air, it's Stewart. Looking to the end zone. And they pick it off. You can't give it away